We can handle this.
Chaos
Ow.
Sword! Chaos
It hurts
Sword!
to move.
Chaos
Reina!
Sword!
In case you guys are wondering, no matter how much you grind, it doesn't matter.
It's over! It's all over! We have a new champion! The winner and new champion of the Liqueur Armory Contest, DS Black! Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the king of the tournament!
No way! What happened? Claude.
By the way, there's no way to win against Diaz. I've grinded
Claude.
like all the way to level 46.
Claude.
Wait! The tournament! What happened to the finals?
It's already over, Claude.
It's over? So
I'm sorry. You almost won, but he beat you at the very end.
Oh, funny, I don't remember any of that. Diaz!
I don't think you're in any shape to talk like that to me, but I'll just ignore it for now.
What do you want?
I thought I'd come over to thank you.
Thank me?
You were better than I ever expected. I haven't had to put 100% into a fight in ages.
Me?
Don't get the wrong idea. It wasn't a compliment.
What?
You try not to spoil him either, Reina. It'll be better for him if you keep him on a long leash.
What are you talking about, Diaz?
That's all I wanted to say. I need to get going.
Diaz?
What?
Will I see you again?
Certainly, if the time comes.
We should leave too.
Are you okay to leave?
I'm still feeling a little lightheaded, but that's all. Must have been out for a while.
Oh, that would be thanks to all the spells Reina had cast on you.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now then, why don't we take some of that energy and focus it on the Sorcery Globe investigation?
The first thing to do is to go to Linga and get that book of ours deciphered.
All right, Linga's our next stop then.
Oh, but before we leave, we need to go claim your second place prize.
Oh, there was a second place prize? I didn't know that.
Claude?
Sorry.
Anyways, before we go to pick up our second place prize, there's something very, very important to do. I'm not sure if you actually have to pick up the prize first for this to happen, but I'm going to try and get this event to happen beforehand. Now, I think it's a one-time event. You've definitely got to do this event. I don't recall where, but I've read people saying that you couldn't do this and get this event to happen in Reina scenario. Yes, you can, and you definitely should do this event because you get a weapon and you can upgrade it later once you level up customization to Claude's best non post-game dungeon weapon, I think.
Gamgee! Oh, Reina!
Hey, it's you, Reina!
Who are these people, Reina?
This man forged the sword Diaz used in the tournament.
Diaz's sword?
You there! You fought in the tournament, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Actually, Claude was the one with Diaz in the final match.
Of course, of course! I watched the whole thing. That was a very close fight. It could have gone either way in the end.
Oh, I wasn't anywhere near that.
Diaz had nothing but good things to say about your sword fighting, you know. Said he's looking forward to seeing you mature.
He said that?
In fact, he told me to give you something if I happen to run into you afterwards.
You're giving this to me?
That's another one of the swords I've made. He said it'd be a good fit for your size.
Diaz said that?
That guy's pretty shy, isn't he? It'd be a lot easier if he just told you all of this himself.
So, does this mean he sees me as some kind of rival then?
Now, if you're playing this game and you do not watch that scene and you do not get this deadly edge, I will come through your monitor and slap you silly. Because you can customize it later on to be, like I said, Claude's best non-post-game dungeon weapon. And now that the tournament is over, after we pick up our second place prize, we can access all the weapon shops. Every single one. I gotta turn that off. There we go. Priestess Equip Wizard is now off, and we can now buy Shysta. Oh, well, we gotta leave town first. Whoops. I'm definitely gonna go back and
Let's make sure everything's squared away. First off, we're heading for Linga, right?
Yep. We need to find someone who can read the ancient text for us.
With some luck, it should give us some sort of clue behind the origin of the sorcery globe.
Yeah, that too. The town's located more or less south of Liqueur, if I recall correctly.
Sounds good. Let's go.